What's up everybody, welcome back, or welcome to the channel if you're new here. So they released a new update for Modern Warfare 3, and it's an event, the Vortex Wars domain, and you just have to get XP to unlock a bunch of rewards, and at the end of this, you get the Magma Camo, which apparently is animated, so I'm gonna go for this just because it's XP, and they also added a new mode, the Vortex mode. I'll probably play one match of that for this video, and I'll probably just go and get my XP elsewhere, probably in the Meet 24/7 playlist, because they took Shipment out for some reason. They do this every time there's a new update or transition update from like a certain seasonal thing. They take away Shipment 24/7, and then, you know, the players get a little upset about it, and then, you know, then they bring it back like next week. But yeah, for now, we'll go into Vortex mode and then Meet 24/7 for the rest of the video. As far as the grind goes, I finished out my AMR 9, and I'm currently working on the WSP 9, and then I'm gonna work on the Rival and then the Striker, and then I'll finish out my SMGs, and then I'll work on probably the battle rifles next, or LMGs, depending on which one I'm feeling. Yeah, if you do happen to enjoy today's video and you do want to see more, hit the like button and subscribe, and also hit the bell so that way you get notified whenever I post new videos. So I'm not gonna lie, I already saw someone play the Vortex mode, and honestly, it's not really that appealing to me at all. One part about it is cool, and I'll see if I can actually, like, you know, get the cool thing. You know, we'll see. Also, on top of that, I think there's only 3 maps in this playlist, and I've only seen 2, so, you know, maybe I'll see that third one, but man, I guess we're playing the Rust map. Oh, and also this is free-for-all. Alright, I've only seen this in videos, and what a terrible place to spawn. I can't even actually see the map, but you... No, we're not doing this. But with what I can see, the map does look nice. Oof. I just spawned, dude. I just spawned! Okay, yeah. Maybe this map is a little too small for free-for-all. No way I lost that, though. Yeah, just spam the gun until you get a kill, man. I've never really been that big of a fan of, like, free-for-all type modes, and in fact, I actually kind of hate them. I think this would have worked better as, like, a team-based, like, LTM, rather than whatever this is. Hey, I got it. Well, there it is. They added the ray gun to Modern Warfare 3 of all games, and it's trash. There are certain guns that I saw that you can't use in this mode. I think shotguns might have been one of those gun types. So, yeah, it's already over. Yeah, I'm not playing this. Like, it's cool that they added the ray gun to Modern Warfare, but honestly, I don't care if I can't use it in multiplayer. I want to put camos on it. I don't want to just use it in LTM. Wow, look at the progress I made, guys. Like, we are really close to the camo. I don't know if they expect people to actually play that pretty underwhelming mode just to get all the XP. Everyone decides to talk when I'm doing this stuff. But yeah, I doubt anyone's actually going to be playing that mode to complete the event. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna play it because they think it's partially fun, but overall, it's a pretty underwhelming experience. I mean, you would think that the ray gun would have a little bit more kick to it, or a little bit more to it overall, but no, it's literally just, it's basically just a pistol. You still have to be pretty on point with where you're aiming with it. Though I won't complain too much. Usually, COD updates like this don't really contain much as far as contents go. Why? Like, for what, dude? Like, oh yeah, this map is tiny. Okay, never mind, this could work. Usually, these event types, like for camos and stuff, don't end up being like the coolest things ever. They'll do a little gimmicky mode just to kind of make you work for the camo and stuff, but usually the mode doesn't end up being that cool. Like, for instance, quite literally, the last event that we had, which was the Santa's Sleigh event, and that was also pretty underwhelming. Though they didn't really have gimmicky modes, obviously the maps were swapped to Christmas ones like Hangover and Shipmas, but they still made you work for, like, I don't remember if it was a camo or if it was like just a gun skin, but the point I'm trying to make is usually their events lead to a pretty underwhelming reward. So I'm never usually excited for any of their events like this. I will say though, probably one of the coolest camos they had for like an event was back when they did the Souls or the Halloween event last year in Modern Warfare 2 for this camo. But there were camos prior to that that weren't actually as cool. Though I can't say for sure that this camo is subpar, that it's a subpar reward, because I obviously haven't unlocked it yet. but since it's said to be animated and, you know, its name is Magma, I'm going to assume it's probably gonna be a good looking camo, and I'll probably have it by tomorrow, next video. Yeah, overall, their events usually aren't that crazy. Ooh, come on, wait. 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, teammate, what the fuck? Where did he come from? All I saw was someone falling from the sky, and then I died. Not gonna lie. Kinda missing the spawn deaths every 2 seconds. This map does not feel like it was made for grinding weapons. Though I'm sure there are definitely some long shot spots on this. I don't need long shots. This map feels like it's the shoot house to be paired with shipment, basically. It's the bigger map made for your longer distance kills, if that makes sense. I am still getting levels relatively fast. Is this a... Okay, so are all the weapons still recommended? Because if so, thank you for not taking that out of the game yet. By the way, depending on the reach of this, have all the weapons been recommended for a while now, or was that supposed to be an event thing only? Because I have no idea. I literally got this game like a few days ago. I know this isn't the camo. I don't think it is, at least. But also the Dune event and that weird sand camo, I'm gonna be honest, it looked like cinnamon. It also wasn't that great, but again, hopefully this Magma camo will actually be like worth grinding out this XP for, even though you really just need to play the small maps for it. How much XP? What was this? Wow. See the difference, Sledgehammer? Just bring the small maps back. We don't need to play your Vortex mode. Also, in regards to the Vortex mode, just if you want to entice people to play it more, just make it to where it's like double XP added towards the event. Just an idea, but, you know, of course, they aren't gonna listen to some YouTuber with only like, what, 400 almost? Not even almost, actually, less than 500 subs. But just putting that idea out there. We're in Oakland? Oh man, yeah. All right, yeah, definitely. Wow, I didn't know inflation also hit the COD world. That is rough. Ow. You guys don't see me? No, 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 no. Okay. There was a topic I originally had in my head before recording a video kind of about the event, and I just wanted to quickly talk about something. It's not necessarily going to affect like the YouTube too harshly, but as far as like the camo grind goes, it might affect it a bit. So I've only ever mentioned it once, I think, but I am still in school. So winter break was ended literally yesterday, so I'm now back. School's back in session. This isn't gonna affect the YouTube too much because I'm just gonna get home and immediately record, so I can just edit as soon as I'm done working on the video and go right back to the grind. But, you know, since I don't get done with school till like 4, I have less time to actually work on the camo grind, so unless I'm going like really hard on the grind, odds are I'm probably not gonna finish this in the amount of time that I want to. My original plan was to try and finish it within under a month, which might still happen, but of course I'm gonna have to really try. With the amount of guns I already have done, I think I can still see me getting the grind done in less than a month, but of course, just thought I'd put this out there just in case if things start to slow down a bit. But as far as YouTube goes, school should not get in the way with me posting at all. I'll still come back home, think of a topic while I'm at school, and then come back and record it or whatever I do usually. But yeah, you don't have to worry about me not posting. You will have to worry about me slowing down on the grind though. But of course, that's if I have like a lot of assignments to do, which since we're just coming back, I don't think I'll have that many. I've noticed, by the way, that I talk a lot in these videos. Like, I feel like it's a little bit excessive, the amount I talk. You know, I noticed when I was editing yesterday's video, I was talking a lot. And I feel like some of you might get bored with that, so I'm gonna see if I can try to get downtime parts of the video where I'm not talking as much and it's either like just a little less or it's like just a cool little quad feed or something. But because I'm about to go and do another little speech thing, I'm probably gonna keep this brief. So that way, of course, it's not too long. Yesterday, I talked about, like, scrapped videos and stuff. One thing I didn't actually mention that was also part of, like, scrap videos, or the reason why videos were scrapped, is because of school. You could see it back in... It was either the Elden Ring randomizer or during the Elden Ring New Game Plus 7 run. But yeah, back during that time, I was so caught up with school and like assignments and stuff, like I wasn't getting stuff in when I should have been, and it led me to start putting the work before YouTube, which I should have been doing in the first place. What ended up happening was I stopped posting because I needed to focus on school, and I wouldn't have had to do that if I had just done my work when I needed to, which again, that's in 2024. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna manage my time better this year because time management was not a thing in 2023, and that led to a lot of downtime on my YouTube when I could have been growing it. So again, 2024, it's gonna be the makeup year. It's gonna be the better year. I shouldn't have to scrap a lot of content. I'm sure there'll still be scrap content, but there shouldn't be as much as there was in 2023. And I'm not even gonna lie, I actually enjoy making these videos. It feels kind of good to actually talk about this stuff, because originally I was kind of adamant about talking about this stuff because I just didn't think people would find it interesting, but I realize now if I just put it into a daily form, at least I can get it out. And daily videos also allow me to just kind of get my thoughts out and just kind of talk. Oh, by the way, circling back to a point I made earlier, there might be a little bit of change in the way I post stuff. Not in the way, like, it won't change the way I edit things or the way I post things. However, the only thing that will change is when I post the video. You know, normally my videos would come out like midday to almost like later afternoon, and so now it's gonna be like later afternoon to like later in the night. So I'd say, of course, depending on when I record and when I edit, expect like a 7 to 9 post window. By the way, sorry if you came here for like an actual COD video and me talking about stuff. My titles might seem a little deceiving at first, but eventually you'll learn how I do things around here. If you are new here, this is now currently just a daily upload channel, and the title can either be like actually what's in the video or like the topic of the video. Oh, and by the way, one last thing before I'm probably gonna do the outro and stuff. I think I figured out how I'm gonna do the content on here. First, it's gonna be all the daily uploads on like the grind, and then after that, I'll probably start doing like Warzone spectating and S&D. I just want to finish the grind first, that way nothing gets in the way of that. Alright, I think I got all my thoughts out for today. So if you did enjoy today's video, hit the like button and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so that way you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Thanks for watching, everybody. I gotta go. Stay cool. Peace out, people.